Hello everyone, and welcome to my intuitive energy channel. Hope you're all doing well. We have company. Okay, so how am I going to be able to do this reading? I'm actually looking after this cat and he's showing you his bottom. So hopefully we shall get along with yeah, gorgeous cat. Okay. Um, I'm very lucky, feel very privileged to be able to be where I am at the moment and looking after this amazing cat who's very affectionate, got hugely loads of character. So I thought I'd come on and I would do a reading. Also, I've moved my camera back a little bit so that you can, you can actually see me fiddling with the cards and look at, see a broader picture. So yeah, so hope you're all doing well. So let's have a look at the energies. What are the energies I have here for the collective? What messages do I have for the collective? Um, yeah, I mean, the energies I'm getting coming through here is that spiritually is that it's not going to be hard slog forever. That's what I'm getting. It's not going to be hard slog forever. I don't know who that resonates with. Um, I'm getting maybe a couple of years, but after that, it's going to be okay. Also get somebody maybe passing, but and that's another kind of thing that you need to prepare for. Not sure what that is, but got that yellow card. Spiritually speaking, can we have some messages for the collective, for you know, messages from spirit? Big handful there, crikey, we don't want to be here all day, all night. Anyway, I'll try and whiz through that, but obviously, spirit wants to show us here. So let me pop my glasses on. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. And thank you for following me. Please put your thumbs up, likes, and shares, even if it's a love heart, and put your comments if this actually does resonate with you. So, yeah, what's this one? Self-mastery, synergy, mind, body, and spirit. Um, believing your convictions. Or this could be somebody believing they or they have to behave like they are in sync with you, or they're in synergy with you, or they have a connection with you because they have spent so long to try to sort of like the devaluation, try to withhold any kind of validation from you, whatever validation that may be, whether that's affection, love, feeling that they are connected with you, feeling that they are your soulmates, that you've got anything in common. They've withheld all of that to make you feel like that you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you don't measure up, kind of thing. That was done deliberately. That was a control tactic. And I don't want to go into that, but I do get like a control tactic. Even to the point of you being, whoever I'm reaching out to, you being very tidy, very clean, very orderly, to this person coming in and just being very kind of disruptive, messy, deliberately to make you feel like your life is a mess, kind of thing. When, yeah, this is someone who did this deliberately, but now they're realizing that you don't. I mean, who's going to hang around? Let's face it, okay? Who's going to hang around? You may hang around for a little while, but who's going to hang around someone who shows that they don't love them, shows that they don't want to support them, shows that they are withholding from them, makes out that they have nothing in common with you, makes out that they have nothing, no connection with you. I mean, this was really to prove their narrative. So if they did get found out, they could say, "Well, we didn't have anything in common, did we? We never connect. We never agreed with anything." That was just to prove their narrative that was going on behind the scenes. But looking at you, collective, who wants to be with somebody you're not compatible with? Who wants to be with someone who never agrees with you? Who wants to be with someone who makes out that they were never your soulmate? Who wants, in fact, everything? Why would you want to be with somebody that like that? So I get that you have either gone no contact or walked away from this kind of being pushed into. They've tried to control you so much or control the narrative so much that they've made you feel like, you know what, what's the point of this? Because this person doesn't like me. They make, the way that they are projecting onto me like they can't stand me. So I might as well just walk away. So this person is now realizing that, wow, this withholding to keep you in line never kind of worked out. It never worked. In fact, it pushed you away. I mean, of course, it's going to push you away. Are they stupid? So this person felt that they had self mastery over this, but they did not. Okay. And why would you be with someone who does not have true friendship for you, who does not look out for your welfare, and it's just a battleground every time you're with them, just so they can prove the narrative of why they had an affair or why they had a third party. Why would you stick around for that? Um, yeah, this is the energy that's coming through here. They've been telling people that you're just acquaintances. You're not even, you're not really even friends. You just know each other. That's how they're telling, they're making out that you're not close. I can't get rid of her. I can't. I don't know how to stop this. Yeah, they're making out you're very superficial, that you've got the thing between your ears and all of this. Okay. Nice person, you've stepped back because you've stepped back thinking, what is the point? What is the point of me actually um being with I might as well meet somebody who wants to be with me, who feels like they're on the same page as me, who is affectionate and loving, and I might as well do that rather than doing, allowing someone to behave in this way so they can just prove a narrative. Um, yeah, this someone here is broken. They can't stand that you are authentic. They don't like the fact that you love yourself inside and out. They don't like the fact that you care about yourself, care about your life, have some kind of real grounding. They wanted to disrupt that. So yeah, somebody coming back here, they don't want to miss out on an opportunity of loving you. I withheld that love from that person and affection and connection and everything from that person. In fact, it pushed them away. Um, I don't want to miss out on actually being in a relationship with that person. The plan was to get that person in line and get them um, to fall in line and comply. That was the plan, not for them to go away. That's what I get here. They don't like your wisdom. They don't like the fact that you're comfortable in your own skin. They don't like your authenticity. Why would you want to be with somebody who can't stand you from the inside out? I mean, really? Um, so this person is really struggling because you've walked away, or you've detached, or you've gone no contact. Someone is really, really deluded that they thought that behaving this way will actually make you chase them or want to make it work because they felt that they were the center of the universe and you were just going to, uh, just try and try and try and chase and chase and chase. And it backfired. You don't want them anymore. You don't want somebody who doesn't care about you. You don't want somebody who's got no affection or love for you. You don't want anybody who doesn't want to make love to you. You don't want anybody like that just to prove a point. And because you don't want them anymore and it's all backfired, they feel very resentful of you. The divine is exposing them for who they are, and that they're resentful that anyone could be they're resentful that you were going to walk away into the sunset, find someone to be very happy with, be showered with a love and affection, and they well, I mean, why would they do that? Why would they withhold care, attention, and affection? You put your comments in the comment section. Why would anybody do that? um I feel myself, I feel it's to make you feel as if you're not worthy of love. I mean, everybody is worthy of care and love. Even an animal, even the cat, even a dog is worthy of affection and love. I mean, I wouldn't dream of not giving that cat a cuddle, um, and showing it affection. Not at all. It's cruel to withhold that from anybody. So this next card here is a block has been removed. So now they want to shower you with love and affection and actually prove to you. Um, yeah, they've been very reckless and attacking. It's like this person's been attacking all your good traits, your ability to be affectionate, your ability to care, your ability to be empathetic, your ability to be able to sit down and talk things through, your ability, being emotionally intelligent. They resent all of that. Okay. They're jealous of that. They're jealous of who you are. This stems from this person being jealous of every fiber of your body and being. Um, this person wants to come towards you. They're still dramatic and they're still chaotic, but they, even if they're like that, they haven't got the ability to hurt you anymore. This person actually got a kick out of in a power surge of surge of ego and power every time they hurt you, and they had to up the ante to hurt you even more. And they were at the brink of it was starting to be right in your face, and they wanted to hurt you as much as they could because they got a power kick out of it. All this, what they've done here, all this, what they've done, they can't go back on. It's all backfired on them, and they can't go back on it. Um, that means that they would have to put down their ego and put down their power tactics, and put down them being dominant or what they think they're dominant, and actually allow you to be who you are and express who you are and be affectionate and loving towards you and caring and all the things that they withheld from you. Because you don't want somebody like that. Who wants to be around somebody who is very cold, who lacks sexual desire, who is always raging and ranting and complaining, who is messy, who is just an horrible person. Well, I feel that you're moving away from this. And I've got this card here, and this is you've blocked this person, or you are going to block this person if you haven't already. You're going to be quite bold and actually block this person. You've gained so much. I feel that you're saying, I'm grateful of the experience because you have gained so much wisdom from the experience this person put you through. You have realized what love is. You know how to love, and you have realized that being with someone with kindness and just in a simple kind of affectionate, kind, thoughtful relationship, it means the world to you now. That it would mean the world to you. Um, and all they've done is set you up to appreciate someone who's kind, loving, and thoughtful. That's all they've done is made you more appreciative of that. Not that you were not appreciative of that in the past, but this has made you realize that just simple things in life are, just simple things, just sitting with someone, and feeling the energy around someone and just simple showing somebody kindness and you doing something for them and them doing something for you, which doesn't cost any money, but it just shows care and consideration. And I feel that this is what I feel, yes, I feel somebody will come into your life that has been brought up with a culture. I feel this person may be from another country. I feel that they come from a culture where it was give and take. Like I do something for you, you do something for me, and it's like not like an exchange, but just to care, just to show simple kindness. So this person I'm getting here coming through is someone who has this simple um, way of being, and I feel that the universe has prepared you for this because I feel you may have overlooked this person and their simple gestures of kindness um, as like just being of service, and I think that's part of it is just being of service to someone. Um, and I feel that you're going to notice that. You're going to notice this very simple expression of kindness, basically. You're going to notice it. You're going to notice because it's very kind of classy as well. It's not over the top and it's not. Um, I get somebody may give you a very simple flower in the spring or something. Um, just give you a simple flower, like just give it to you, like, and it's a very simple thing. Yeah, it's a very simple thing. Mm. It may, yeah, that this is it. It's nothing, no big gestures. It's just very nice, flowing energy of being in that moment. Okay, very beautiful, actually, very beautiful. I actually do get this person may have tried to be something else in their previous marriage or relationship. I feel they may have tried to uh, be with someone who expected who used to put them down and expected a lot more and they don't want somebody like a gold digger. They want somebody who likes simple things in life. um yeah, I get this person coming in very gentle, very gentle, very kind, quite attractive, maybe younger than you. I get that maybe younger than you. um or there's an age difference. Not a big age difference, but there's a like a bit of an age. I don't care about. I don't feel. I feel this person is very um doesn't see like age gaps as being a problem. Um, yeah, that I feel that they're very forward thinking in that way, quite intelligent, emotionally intelligent as well. I think they put up with such shallow behavior just after their money, and they may have lost everything too. They may have lost most of their fortune because of this. So I get here that somebody coming in with this positive, that very positive, sunny uh, chapter for you coming up here, and you're grateful of that experience, that actually pushing you into your next chapter. I have a great inspiration to do something in life. Someone has great inspiration to do something in life, like a changer, somebody, a changer. I don't know what that is. A lot of lightness of spirit. I also get countryside, peaceful, springtime kind of energy, May, possibly June. Lightness of spirit, potential of an idea. This potential of an idea is something to do with healing, tapping into something here. You have a talent and you're going to be spotted by a talent spotter who wants to promote you in some way. Well, if it's a YouTube, maybe somebody wants to promote you to help their brand or something, or they want to collab with you. I get that there may be a collaboration of some sort. They may offer just to collab with you, just to have like a dual kind of podcast or something like that, or whatever that is. Well, this sounds quite positive, although that you've been through some really hardships here, and you didn't really need somebody to teach you a lesson on how to appreciate somebody um, and chase them and all that kind of thing. And but it taught you it taught you a valuable lesson because the more they were cruel, the more they withheld from you, the more that you pulled away, and the more you had discernment in thinking, yeah, I want somebody who is, because I did get that you are a very loving, affectionate person, and that person knew that. I did get a narcissist. This person knew that you were affectionate, and they it was one of your gifts, and they wanted to take that away from you, like most narcissists want to tear you from the inside out, tear you down. So it's just like this discernment of, well, if you're not showing me affection, you're not showing me love, and you don't care about me, and you don't love me, and you are with third parties, or and the reason why you're with third parties because you're trying to prove a narrative that I'm not very affectionate or loving or good in bed or anything like that. Well, if you think that, if that's your thought about a human being, then I'll just go and I'll find someone who will be, naturally loving and not play these mind games. Um, so I do find somebody coming in very I get another culture. I'm not it could be I get this person is just going to be very affectionate and expressive, I know that I go to France quite a lot, but it's like, the French when they show affection or they want to seduce someone, or if they want to um, uh, show their affection for someone, they go, they do it in very simple ways. They make it into like an art form. and they'll come to you with a simple flower, or they will stand and say how beautiful the moon is. Look, the stars are out for us, and make it all very, very beautiful and romantic. Something that British men don't do, very rare. But I get a culture that actually does this. Will be very kind of expressive, and because this narcissist has withheld that from you, it's going to really stand out really a lot. Okay, and that's going to be very beautiful for you, a romance. So that's what I get, but I also get this person, they could be English, but they could actually want to romance you and do it properly. Um, they could actually live in England or the United States, but actually is born in another country that they were brought up that way, of that culture. So it may be that. Um, I think somebody's been stung here for money, or a gold digger type. Yeah, I get this card here. I don't know, you can't see that from here, but it says on this card, help those who help you. Help those who help you. And at the back of this, which my homemade card is, be discerning, help those who are wanting the two-way street. Wow, I've just said that, haven't I? I pulled that card out. Help those who want a two-way street, not a one-way kind of street. Um, and yeah, this is I'm getting hot. Somebody thinks you're incredibly hot. See you as hot and sexy, and they yeah, and this is like this person will give to you, and this is like this person's so attracted to you. I think you do something to this person, definitely. Yeah, I do get someone, they're hot too. I get that they're quite hot, and I think you're thinking, wow, how have I managed to land somebody like this? Because I get that they are quite attractive. And yeah, I get playing games. I don't feel that this person will play games, but look out for that. Um, okay. Somebody may want you, or the narcissist may want you or encourage you to cheat or to meet someone else so they can play the victim, or so they can wipe the slate clean of all what they've done to you. Well, you've done it now, so we're both on even keel now because you've also been with somebody else. That makes, they're just trying to discredit their cheating. So look out for that. It's like they want you. It's like a competition. They didn't want you when you were with them, but now they've got competition with somebody else. They like it. It's all part of the game. They like to compete with the other guy just to prove that ego that I can get her back whenever I want to, that kind of thing. Okay, well this pops out on top. I'm going to pull on one underneath. We'll see what that is. It says let it go. Okay, not worth pursuing, leave it behind. So that's this person's going to pop up with this game of, I now that you've been with somebody and we've both been with somebody, we could write, no, I'm actually with somebody else now. This other person is a creative type. Um, that's what I get with the creative type. And on this card, it says this person it may be in the public eye. This person is an artist. They're maybe a dancer. a writer on social media, and they may be a singer or they may sing. They may be a musician or part of a band. Okay, they're a creative type. Does it get spiritual side to this person? Healing, like wanting to eat very kind of healthy food, um, very healing type in terms of um, maybe wanting to start a retreat or some kind of healing, yoga kind of energy or healing retreat. They're coming towards you because they've tried out, I think they know you and they were very attracted to you, but at the time they were just coming out of a marriage or going through a divorce or something like that. Or and they've tried a couple of short-term relationships with younger women. I think this is what is making them think that age doesn't matter, that it's about the connection. I think yeah, I get this person has had some kind of privileged upbringing and they like older women or somebody who is more mature rather than young girls. I feel it's because they're quite educated and artistic and creative. Um, yeah, I feel they've had two since their marriage or this relationship or marriage broke down, divorce. I feel they may have had a second go with that person trying to make it work and it didn't work. Um, and then they had like a mini like relationship and that fizzled out. I maybe dated five or six other females and they didn't and they're coming like a full circle back to you. Um, because they're in a bit of a rut. They're in a bit of a rut here because they feel that they deserve somebody special who also is very a deep thinker like them, and also someone that is affectionate, loving, and loyal. So I feel that bit fed up. So it's like, well, I remember the collective and I remember the connection I had with the collective, but I wasn't ready to go into any relationship at the time. So I get someone in a rut here and doesn't want to feel like this anymore. This person could be someone you know that felt like they didn't want a relationship. They went on dates. But they feel that their life is too much in a rut and they feel quite stuck. I feel this person is quite clever. I'm not sure who. Oh, there's two people here. There's one that, yeah, there's two people. There's the ex here, or the person that plays games, one-upmanship. I get one-upmanship. Or the female could have played a one-upmanship game with, and everybody they met were just playing games and competing with him and saying what his ideas were wrong. And or it could be the person that you yeah, I get authenticity. This person likes your authenticity, that you know who you are and that you are your true self and you're not fake. That's why they've come a full circle back to you. I feel they may contact you. I feel June time. I don't know whether it's to do with work or something. Right. So, you've got somebody coming in here. I feel you know them. You've also got the ex saying, seeing as you have being with somebody else and means that makes us even, and let's wipe the slate clean. But you don't want to because you've met someone who's very affectionate, very very what did I say with that? Creative, authentic. Um, I think this person with their withdrawing and pulling away actually cut you off, okay. Um, yeah, this talking about the ex here, they did a lot behind your back, behind the scenes. They're sneaking around with friends with benefits here. This person acted like they were single and they had friends with benefits, which they kept going for a long time. And they told everyone that I'm not with anyone. She's really just an acquaintance. I can't get rid of her. And they wanted to be single. What's going to happen for the collective in terms of this new person coming in? I feel that they have a different culture to you. It says it's going to be a bit of a shock when this person comes back, or this person does a full circle, and I get abundance. Okay, there's an abundance, a positive mindset. Have a positive mindset, it says here, because the page of wands is explosive creativity, infectious kind of enthusiasm, creativity, new beginnings, new skills, new things, a new spark, okay, a new spark. You may get a new job. Your business may take off because I do get the Ace of Pentacles. I asked about this new relationship. This person could actually give you a step, a spring in your step. Um, Finances are going to be good. Their finances may be good. Okay. It's like a self-realization here, spiritual awakening, transparency, a true heart, and authenticity. So we asked about the new person, and this is what I get here. This person's got a true heart. Um, Starting anew with the full card. This person's got money. Okay. And they may be wealthy. Also get a twin flame, divine timing, and a twin flame here. Divine timing and a twin flame that they may have run from you, and you may have chased them a bit or saying, "Where are you?" I thought that we got on really well, and they may have gone away. No, they have a little bit of a stubborn side to them. They have a little bit of a stubborn side to their character, and they're working on it. They're working on why they're like this. Um, Yeah, somebody's coming in. I asked about the new person. They do have a slight stubbornness to their character, but I feel that they would go to therapy and go to a counselor to work out why their relationships don't work or why did their marriage not work. I'm going to get therapy first before I go and be in another relationship. But they really like you. They like your authenticity. I feel that you tick all their boxes. You're very mindful. You're very intelligent. You're clever. You're attractive, and they have become infatuated with you. Whoever this is, this new person, I'm getting springtime. It's just simplicity. It's about this person. I feel they may have money or they've got some kind of wealth or security or whatever this is, legacy. They want to make sure that you're not a gold digger and that you are not like the others, and that, they want to just date you on a very simplistic way, to not to test you, but just to see if you'll be happy with just simple things and simplicity. And I think that's what you're looking for. You don't want big, grand gestures. You don't want fakeness. You don't want somebody, you just want kindness. And that's going to shine through, especially after being with somebody like a narcissist who's withheld it all from you. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Um, Quite an interesting reading. You've got somebody new coming in, but at the time you knew this person. I'm going back a couple, maybe 3 or 4 years, um, just as a friend. You liked them, they liked you, but they weren't ready. They were going through some horrendous divorce settlement, custody battle, whatever it is. And they dated a few people, and they remember you. They remember you. Um, yeah, that's quite interesting. I'm not sure if I should I pull out another card for this person? Can we pull out another card for this new person coming in with this simplistic kind of approach to love, and affection? Saying go for that one, go for that card deck. Could we have a card for this person coming in? Oh, they're getting their life sorted out. They were getting their life. They were getting their life sorted out. They were getting their home sorted out. Property, splitting the money between him and this ex or something, and it needed to get sorted out. There's also an opportunity of working abroad with this person. They may be thinking about going and working abroad. I get a chef, or I get somebody who is also on the healing side, yoga, chef, retreats, looking at property, maybe looking at investing and buying a property abroad. Excuse my nose is itching. Page of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity, good news, ambition, skill, training, financial opportunities, a career path, something new. So, yeah, they're in the process. They want to offer you something. I feel they want to offer you stability instead of, yeah, I feel this person wants to offer you stability because when they knew you, all they had to offer you was, I'm just coming out of a divorce, and I'm penniless, and I'm heartbroken, and I have no job, I have no money, and I've got to split assets and all that kind of thing before I can even think about getting a house or business or whatever this is. But family money here. Family money. What is that? Yeah, it's abroad. I'm getting Austria. I get an Austrian family that's quite wealthy. May not be Austria. Okay, what is that? So yeah, that they at the time, yeah, I get that card there. Um, it's the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a stalemate, isn't it? It's very much they were at a crossroads. There's some difficult choices to make, choosing the right path and be at a stalemate at the time. So that's where they were at. But what about now? spirit guide, what about this person now? They are very attracted to you. They liked your mindset. They liked the way that you think. They felt that you would fit in well with their family, or you would fit in well with their friends. And The Five of Cups is, yeah, I feel that they were going through a divorce or some kind of heartbreak, and disappointed, betrayal, bitterness, self-pity, and a broken heart. So their heart was broken. They were nowhere near ready. But now I feel they met you. Okay, this is saying that you came along when they were going through a heartbreak, and you came along when their heart was in pieces and their life was a mess. And you came along with this energy here of the Queen of Wands, and with this passion, with this determination and this confidence, which actually spurred them along to say, I need to get my life sorted out, because um, and they felt a bit ashamed that, yeah, you're the sort of person that I could be with, and but I'm not ready for you right now. I'm not ready for you. So you came along, but they've not forgotten you. It's like you planted some kind of seed here. And I get the King of Swords. This is the person, the King of Swords, may have dark hair, and may have like a beard, a stubble or beard, but dark hair. This person's very intelligent, logic, likes rules, okay, likes to stick to rules, is very strong emotionally, very good with communication, and a leader type. And they like the truth. They like to be told the truth. They don't like to be lied to. I mean, who does? And this person feels like they had been lied to with this person, who was questionable. Um, yeah, questionable intentions with the magician, with the person or the people, somebody around them. Ace of Cups, though. This is the ex, or what they were going through, the breakup, the heartbreak. They were not ready for you. You came in at the wrong time. They weren't ready for you. I get the Ace of Cups, and this is going into the future. Okay. The Ace of Cups, I think we all know what the Ace of Cups means. New relationship. You planted seeds of love, awakening their heart, joy and bliss. So they're going to come round. Going to come back round to you. Um, they're going to come back round to you. I get a cottage, an invitation. Uh, I feel they've got a new place. I'm not sure where it is, but I don't feel it's in the same place as they had before. I don't know what the decision was to get this. The Seven of Wands is they're much more grounded now. You're also protecting yourself, but there's a lot of self-expression. You say how you feel, you say it as it is. They like that about you. They like that you're very comfortable in your own skin. You say it as it is. The Six of Wands is success, leadership, accomplishment, being noticed. This person's going to notice you. That you noticing them. An influencer. Ah, somebody here could be an influencer, or is going to help you to become an influencer, or they are an influencer on social media. They may be semi famous, and there's lots of optimism. They want to help you become this influencer. They like what you do. And I get the hangman. Pause to reflect on this. pause to reflect on this and enlightened sacrifice. Going to sacrifice. I don't know what the sacrifice is. Can we have spirit guide? What is the sacrifice, or what is this hangman energy with this new person? What is the hangman energy? What is the hangman? It's maybe sacrificing the exes, okay, who were no good, the gold digger and the player, okay. um, Letting it go, let go. That makes the sacrifice of letting go of the past, and moving forward. Uh, Pulled out two cards. The Two of Pentacles juggling. Yeah, letting go of juggling, letting go of somebody having a third party juggling. And I get the Ten of Wands and letting go of the Ten of Wands, which is the burden, isn't it? Ten of Wands is carrying a heavy load, letting go of this juggling, um, freeing yourself from a heavy burden, that's dragging you down, and putting it down and keep going. Okay. So yeah, just letting go of this situation here, because we have the Sun card, which is a great card, sacrificing, letting go of the past. Yeah, letting go because it's going to be hard to let go of, or your ex is going to find it hard to let go of you. Because I get the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is about past memories and remembering this person's not going to forget you. They're not going to forget you. The Four of Pentacles is about stability. Your future. You have stability, success, accepting your worth, okay, being in flow and being grateful and having gratitude and helping others, okay, being part of helping other people to move on. And I get a judgment, making the judgment, self realization, understanding, an awakening, transparency, a true heart, and being your true self and authentic. Authentic. Oh wow! Wow! What amazing cards! Six of Wands is success, leadership again. Somebody's going to help you become an influencer, social media fame, optimism here. You know, some kind of fame, and a synchronicity with a man and or a woman, whatever sex you are. Synchronicity, open heart, joyful heart, a naive. Oh, somebody naive in romance, but being imaginative and innovative in actually knowing how to romance somebody, or try, treat them. I don't know what that is. The Seven of Pentacles is reflecting. This person is still waiting for their harvest, or you're still waiting for your harvest to come, or they are waiting for their harvest to come. They planted the seeds but are still waiting for their harvest to come. They're not quite ready yet, I feel. This person, you're going to walk away from the past and go forward. But I feel you are looking, whoever you are, you can have a YouTube channel like I do. You may kind of build, but this person is still building. They put planted seeds, but they're still building on. They're not quite there yet. Um, they're not quite there yet. But they want affection. They want cuddles. They want affection. They want to feel loved. They're tired of. Yeah. Tell me about this man. Tell me about the new man here. Tell me about the new man for the collective. Tell me about the new man for the collective. I think we'll leave this to be the last layout, I think. let's have a look at the new man. He's not quite ready yet. Still building his finances. He wants something to offer you, I feel. Um, Justice, yeah. Just the justice card is this person wants fairness. They want they want to balance things out. They want to put something on the table to offer you. They don't want to, they don't feel like they've got anything. It feels like they feel like they've got nothing to offer. They want to offer you a good life. And I get here the high priestess because you are, they see how special you are. Um, and they feel that you are high quality, and the high priestess very spiritual. They like that about you. This person suffers from anxiety. They worry that it's not going to work. They get a bit panicky and fearful. It's partly to do with being bullied as a child. Um, they have this anxiety that they worry a lot. They don't show it, but they worry. They have sleepless nights. Um, they want to make sure that they want to make sure. I feel they're anxious because they feel like they've got to get everything in place first. This person is working so hard to get their life back on track. Um, and this is what they're doing right now. I feel this is why people that they've been dating, they've been working so much that they've not been seeing these new people, so they've lost interest. And and it's not helping with the anxiety. It's not helping with the painful endings that this divorce or this separation that's really taken its toll. But I get the Ace of Cups. They do like you, and I do get that there is this planting of seeds. They're just trying to get back on their feet. They're trying to get back on their feet. The Six of Pentacles is there is cash here that's being shared out, money and kindness and generosity from others to help them out. So family or parents or legacy or something is just saying, here you are, there's some money there to help you get back on your feet. So I get that. And the Five of Wands is competition, conflict, challenge, leveling up. Um, yeah, so they're trying to level up. They've been offered some money to help them. Lucky them, eh? And then they're trying to level up with this money and get back on track and build up their business or whatever this is. And I get the judgment, and I get here once they build this up and they have something tangible to offer, they're going to offer you their hand. Okay. Um, I get the devil card, liberated. I don't feel it's an evil card. Oh, watch out for the devil popping up with the third parties. Um, yeah, you've got somebody who likes you, but they're not ready yet. And you've also got an ex that wants to keep coming in, taunting you, trying to get you back. I get the sun card. So you have got the sun card. This person's just not ready yet. This person's just not, it's not coming up as when they're going to be ready. They're just not ready yet, but that you did plant a seed. They do like you, and you have this ex narcissist who is trying to say, "Look, you've met someone, so did I. Let's just brush it under the carpet and let's just make a truce and start afresh." So I get that too. I think I'm going to leave it there. Whoever this message is for. Whoever this resonates with, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I will see you again soon. I've got like, I think I'm chilling out for like the next, looking after this cat is just so adorable. So I'm doing this for the next 7 days. So I'll get more of these readings out. So please help with your logarithms and put your thumbs up, your likes, your shares, and let's build the community here to help each other on our journeys. Okay, and thank you for following me. And I hope that you like my spiritual helpers, Eleanor and the lady with the crystal ball. And I'm going to try and get Michael as well. Is it Michael, one of them? Um, I'm going to do some readings for him, Earth Angel messages. So look out for them too. But I'm trying my best to get some readings out for you guys. Also, we've had a storm here, which is quite a windy storm, and I know you guys in America have had a lot of snow and things like that. So it's always nice to cozy up and listen to some readings. But we've had a storm here, so not really been able to do anything for like a couple of days. I'm hoping to get out and about actually. So I'm going to say thank you so much for being here. Love all of you. Okay, and bye for now. Bye bye.